started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. To throw is Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Jackson going to change things up a bit. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Edwards will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Lawrence will throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. He's still on his feet. How about this? Zay Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 82 2 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
They imposed their will on that last drive. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 7-7, our score after 1. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Now inside the 25. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 59 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it.
All right, let's go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now Lawrence to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. On 2nd down, Lawrence, he'll find ETN out of the backfield.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence across the middle and into the hands of Ridley.
Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, Jackson.
That's into the hands of Crochet.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And England holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. but there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 133 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They'll run here with Edwards. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Once more, Edwards. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal.
Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Now Lawrence to throw on second down.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to ETN.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. He's got room to roam.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne.
31 yards.
And the Jaguars get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now Jackson on 1st down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. A very solid gain of 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out.
And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Lawrence.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jackson to throw.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Jackson.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now 1st and goal. Jackson.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.